Projekt Red has revealed the Witcher 4 protagonist will be none other than Ciri, also known as Ciri of Cintra, and fans couldn't be more hyped about this. The worthy heir to Geralt of Rivia's Monster Hunter business has been showcased in a spectacular trailer that reveals how she has aged and mastered the tools of her trade. CD Projekt Red takes to the 2024 edition of the Game Awards to share the first trailer for The Witcher 4, confirming the upcoming game's protagonist. If fans are ready to know more about the heroine of this story, here are some facts about Ciri that not many people know about, and everyone should know before playing The Witcher 4. From the origins of her bloodline to one of the most devastating events her powers have unleashed in the world of The Witcher. Ciri Fiona Ellen Rhiannon is the heir to 3 significant bloodlines, serving as a bridge to the elven race's past and the earliest mages. Born from the love of the Urchin of Erlenwald, also known as Emhervar Emraces, and Princess Pavetta of Cintra, their love story was tragic and ill-fated. However, their encounter was sealed by the law of surprise, a potent gaze believed to intertwine the destinies of 2 individuals. Thus, when the cursed heir to Nilfgaard's imperial throne met Pavetta, it wasn't just chance but a strong ancient magic that brought them together. Moreover, Ciri's maternal lineage connects her to 2 notable figures in the Witcher saga, both celebrated and notorious. Lara Doran Abe Shedhal was a formidable elven sorceress who led her kin from the shattered elven realm after the conjunction of the spheres. She fell for Krigjenin of Lod, a human mage, and their union produced Rhiannon, among the first of the half-elven. Rhiannon possessed immense, almost untamable magic, and following her parents' demise, she was adopted by Redania as queen. Consequently, the potent magical heritage, including the curse of their bloodline, was passed down to Ciri's closest forebear Falka, also known as the Bloody. This makes Ciri's lineage a subject of fascination for heraldry scholars and a target for both elven and human mages. Ciri's abilities extend beyond mere magic. She is also a formidable medium. Inheriting her elven magic aptitude and various Witcher skills, Ciri possesses considerable power. What makes her uniquely extraordinary is her ability to perceive the past, present, and future, a talent likely ignited by her elven heritage, possibly connected to Ithlin. As a descendant of Lara Doran, she wields space-time magic, or navigator abilities, which she used to elude her pursuers for almost 10 years. Additionally, Ciri has telepathic skills, which are particularly resonant with animals rather than humanoids. This explains her communication with Horsey, also known as Ihuaraquax, a unicorn that not only saved her life multiple times, but also led her back to her own world. It's conceivable that she may harness these powers in The Witcher 4. Ciri is canonically the heiress to half of the world, with a title too lengthy to fit in a single headline. As the heir to the thrones of Cintra and the Nilfgaardian Empire, she is the legitimate ruler of most of the Northern Realms and the Empire. Her lineage ties her to the Redanian royal family on her mother's side, and to various other kingdoms through marriage and ancestry. Additionally, through her grandmother's second marriage, she has claims to the Skellige Islands and parts of Sidaris and Verdun by right of conquest. Her complete title is Ciri Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Empress of Nilfgaard, Queen of Cintra, heiress to Enisard Skellig and Anise and Skellig, Princess of Brugge, Duchess of Sodden, Lady of Matina, Ebbing, and Gemra, suzerain of Atre, Nazir, Vicovaro, and Abiara, which encompasses an extensive array of names. Her birth was intertwined with the grandest conspiracy of the Witcher world. In ancient times, under the pretense of a prophecy predicting a solar eclipse, mages from the Northern Realms and beyond devised a complex scheme. Their objective was to reveal ancient elven bloodlines among the descendants of notorious monarchs, and to conduct horrific experiments, committing deeds so atrocious they would spark a war for generations. The sorcerers managed to convince rulers that their children, born during the eclipse, were cursed and should be sequestered in towers, away from society. How does this relate to Ciri? Over time, some mages persuaded Emhyr to give up Pavetta for their experiments, offering in exchange Cirilla's protection and the opportunity for him to rule the empire. Consequently, Emhyr sacrificed his true love and endangered his daughter, a reckless decision that could bring calamity upon the world. She is the most suitable human to become a witcher. Her lineage makes her an ideal subject for mages and witchers alike. Born from centuries of careful selective breeding by mages to create a powerful source, a font of magic personified. She is also biologically fit to endure the grueling trial of the grasses. She may be the perfect candidate to undergo the transformation without drastic changes to her biology, potentially becoming a witcher and enabling her to inherit her mutations to her progeny. Unlike her fellow witchers and mutants, she might escape sterility from the process, opening up numerous possibilities for the Witcher saga. More sequels maybe? Only time will tell. If you've enjoyed the facts about Ciri so far, consider subscribing to my channel and liking the video. Her power was foretold to bring about the end of the world, another prophecy tied to her lineage. The Witcher lore frequently revisits the Ithlin's prophecy, which, along with the Black Sun prophecy, played a pivotal role in shaping the overarching narrative of the series. One segment of Ithlin's prophecy stated that the world would rise anew from the ashes. It will be reborn of the elder blood of Hen Eicher from the sown seed, a seed that will not sprout but will burst into flame. This clearly referred to Ciri's access to the power of fire in the desert and the subsequent chain of events.
There will be a time of contempt, and then finally, you can take back what's yours.
She was trained by some of the finest swordmasters, with Vesemir being her most crucial mentor. Ciri began her swordsmanship training at a young age under Geralt's guidance, who recognized the necessity for her to defend herself. However, it was later uncovered that Calanthe had also been covertly instructing her. Calanthe, a protective and devoted grandmother, intensified Ciri's training after Pavetta's presumed death in a shipwreck, which also supposedly claimed the life of Dunny Emhyr. Calanthe provided Ciri with an intensive education on leadership and military command. Although Ciri was too young to grasp the significance of these lessons, she absorbed the expertise of the greatest swordmasters, including Ice Tursich, the King of Skellige. Subsequently, Vesemir, Lambert, Eskel, and Cohen further trained her in swordplay. They rigorously drilled her, pushing her swordsmanship to the peak of human ability, shaping her into a formidable warrior. She is linked to the Lady of the Lake, a mysterious figure orchestrating events from behind the scenes. The Lady of the Lake, also known as Nimue, is a formidable transcendent elven sorceress connected to Ciri's lineage and Codwyrmus Tilly's family, Corrine Tilly. Both worked in tandem since Codwyrmus, a potent one-iromancer dream mage, assisted Nimue in pinpointing the precise location in space and time to contact Cirilla and set her on the correct path to amend history. It has been hinted that her involvement is far more significant than what Sapkowski has disclosed thus far. Nimue has appeared several times in the Witcher games, suggesting that Ciri and the Lady of the Lake may share a connection in the upcoming Witcher 4. Ciri visited King Arthur's court and nearly married one of his knights. During her journeys through time and space, Cirilla found herself in Avalon, a part of Britannia hidden from all but a select few. It was here that she encountered the esteemed Lady of the Lake and was accompanied by Galahad of Caerbennick to meet King Arthur himself. While at Camelot, Ciri formed a bond with Galahad, eventually falling in love with him, and shared her tale with his beloved. Although there is a canonical conclusion to the series, it does not align with the games, which exist in an alternate timeline. Nevertheless, it remains possible that the Ciri from Witcher 4 has experienced these events, a detail that may be disclosed in the future. If you enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe to my channel and give the video a like. Feel free to share it with your friends so they can discover these facts about Ciri before playing The Witcher 4.